everyone, welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. I'm going to be doing a plan with me today. We're getting into, well, we've probably been in Halloween season planning, but I like to save my Halloween planning because I'm not a huge Halloween girl, but I do have tons of Halloween kits, and so I'm going to be using them today, one of them anyway today. So we're planning from the 20th to the 26th. Obviously it's not Halloween yet, but I'm going to be using a Halloween kit next week as well. So thank you so much for joining me, and I really appreciate all of your likes and subscribes. I'm really excited about the channel and the community that we're creating thus far. So what I have is I'm going to be using a Let's Plan It kit, and I've talked about this before on my channel, but if you are in the plans, B6 plans, the Hobonichi Weeks kit from Let's Plan It fits perfectly, like chef's kiss. The columns are a bit like wider, so you have to, you know, cut your cloth accordingly. But the scripts fit so nicely in there. I mean, you'll see. I used a Let's Plan It kit in October 6th, the week of October 6th, and you can see just everything just fits like nicely. These are perfect fit. The little post-it notes, like everything just perfect, works perfectly. So I'm going to use it again. And then I have, so I have the kit here. Then I also have, too much stuff right now on my desk. If you saw it, you wouldn't know what I was doing, and I don't know what I'm doing, but here. I have some decorative items as well that I can use. This is a kind of a non-traditional, I would say, Halloween kit because it's using all these like neutral and natural tones. But yeah, I loved that. Hopefully you can see that really well, that little kitty, so cute. Okay, so I have that. Then I also have some of my reusable sticker books and stickers, and so I've just put some of the Halloween stickers, or fall stickers, all on these 2 pages. So I've just put that at the top, and then I also got some freebies, and these are from a variety of different shops. So I've got this freebie from Lily Haven. It's using the same, I think, color palette, so that I might use some of those. I also have this kit from Sweet Tea Sticker Shop, and what I liked about this kit is it has some of the corner pieces that I really like using, and I think it has the same kind of, especially this one, has the same kind of tones as that, so I can use that if I wish. I have some leftover from the kit that I just used, the Savannah kit. So if I need any more of these kind of neutral tones from here, I could always take from here. So I think I've got a lot to work with here. So those are just off to the side because ultimately this is the part that I need to use. So the first thing I'll tell you with the Weeks kits for the Just Plans for the plans by Just Scribble, is that the days come in one long strip, and you can't use that there. It just doesn't, or it would be this way. It doesn't fit. So you have to cut them. But honestly, I don't care. It's just a little sticker surgery for the week, and it's not that big of a deal. You can cut off the white part, So you see I have the white part with the date and just leave the date showing. I think the font's really nice in plans, but if you want to cover it, you can. I'm just covering it. I don't know why. Why am I covering it? I don't want to cover it. Change my mind. So you can take up stickers on cal paper, especially if you're quick, like they don't have a chance to bed in. And I would say you just need to be really careful and slow. But that's pretty much the case with any sticker you want to. They're not designed to be repositionable. They're not advertised as repositionable, but they do. They reposition if you're gentle. So how are we all? While I do this little more tedious part of the project, how are things? Is everyone feeling good? I know it's kind of stupid to even ask that, which the state of the world, but gosh, I mean, I don't know what to say about the state of the world. It's probably better if I don't say anything. I think sometimes you just, for your own mental health, for your own well-being, you do have to tune it out every once in a while. That said, you know, the people who can tune it out are probably the people for which those things don't affect as badly, which is racism and patriarchy and capitalism and white supremacy in action, which we all know is the root of all, if not all, most of our problems. But, you know, what can you say? What can you do? What can you do? What can you say? Oops, I stuck two stickers together. So hopefully, in spite of that, or not because of it, but hopefully in spite of all of the trials and tribulations that are going on in the world, you're able to find a little bit of peace. And, you know, I hope that this channel and other channels like this that do planning content that you like to watch give you some of that joy. You gotta take your joy where you can find it, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you've been watching, I've been planning in plans, and I've been planning in the A5 vertical sterling ink common planner, back and forth. And if you're new to the channel, you might be wondering, what is she doing? Why is she going back and forth between two planners? I will tell you. I originally started the year in a sterling ink common planner, the vertical, and in July, I wanted to do One Book July, and I wanted to try something new. So I reached out to Siobhan at Just Scribble, and she created this planner with this paper for the second half of the year, and I just thought it was a brilliant idea, and I wanted to try the paper and see what it was like. And so I did, and I'm very glad I did. So she graciously sent this to me, which very, very happy. And yeah, so she sent this to me and I started using it. Used it all of July, and I really did love it. I did have some not concerns, but some problems with the paper. I just had to get used to it. I had to get used to it because doesn't act like Tomoe River paper in any way, which is totally fine. We still in frame here? Yeah, we are. Yeah. Which is totally fine. But I had to learn. I had to learn what it was like. And I did. And I got some pens that worked a little bit better. Although I found now, because I'm more used to the pen, I know, it's almost like I know how to write on it, which I know it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so I got that in July. I used it all in July. I really enjoyed using it. And then I went kind of back and forth between it and my common planner. And the reason why I keep going back and forth is because of this spread. This spread is like, it just feels good. You know, it feels, it's nice and it works for me. And it allows me to get things done, which sadly, I don't always, I'm not great at getting things done, but this for some reason, this layout it feels really functional to me. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting, so you can see again that these stickers here. So we have this week, do this blank, priorities, and this week, next week, priorities, and do this shirt. They are exactly the same size column. So like I say, this kit fits this planner so well. And what's hilarious to me is this isn't designed for this planner. It's designed for Hobonichi Weeks, but it just seems to tick all the boxes. Okay, so now before I go any further with those, so I just put those there, and actually I'm gonna put the priorities where I put my habits. And I don't need the where it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I know that that's what that is. Okay, so before I go any further, I thought this washi, although not perfectly not perfect, might work. I like to have something like there. And then let's see, if it doesn't work, then we can rethink. Great thing about washi is it is quite easy to pull up and pull down. This I think really works. That's a nice, maybe I don't want this at all. Let's take that off. Let's just take that off. So I usually put the one there, and then I usually put one down here. But I do have, okay. These are, just going to measure this to see how need to cut it. Where did I put my scissors? I should have called this a hot mess plan with me. That was Cindy, I don't remember her last name. She used to do hot mess plan with me all the time. And then I need a little one here, and that will be for meals. I'm gonna put this one up here. I love these new boxes. Kind of like that's gonna go there. And I think what I'll do is I'll put the other corner piece down here. And then I do have these pieces. How long would they be? That would fit there. Do I want to do that or just leave it? Oops. I just put like it in that section. No, I don't think so. I don't think I want to use it. I think it'll be good for something else. Okay, and then we have these things. Stop decorating. Figure out what our plans are first. Okay, we know we're working. We're working a lot this week. Let's go to our reusable sticker book where it says works. Because we need a lot of work stickers. So we are working Monday, or should I just put like these things down where I'm working? Or do I have, I'm being rogue, I'm going rogue here, people. I'm just seeing if we have, no, we don't have any of those in our reusable sticker book. Though I did just notice something. We do have, okay, forget it. Don't muddy the water, Stephanie. Just use this. Okay, I will. So I think this one is actually a long, oh, it's not. Oh, pardon me. I thought this was a long strip. This is going to work out perfectly. Oh my gosh. So I'll just use these for every day I work. And then I can write where and how many hours. So I work Monday, Tuesday. I work a lot of days this week, but not a lot of hours, just in my normal amount of hours, but I like to spread me out sometimes, which is fine. It means that some days I have a really short shift, which is also nice sometimes, you know? Sometimes you like having a, what I call a cameo shift. Planning on Monday. Oh, Zeus is here, as you can see. We're here, and he ran up here like, can we not put your bum right on my planner? Ran up here, so proud of himself because he just had poop. Oh my gosh. I'll just move it for now, and then I'll move it back once he leaves. He, you know, he lives here, so I kind of have to deal with him. And I could put him out, as somebody said, put him in another room, but it's just not my way. He's family, and family sometimes needs to be in the same room as you. And if it's Zeusy, family always needs to be in the same room as you. And this is the challenge I have with wanting, you know, the natural light, because he needs to be looking out as well. Yeah, so we only had 2 work stickers on this thing, so I didn't want to use those. But I can use the shopping one, which is exciting, because on the Sunday, which maybe means that I'll turn, see, I'm already, you need to pay attention when you're doing this, Stephanie, because if you don't do things right. And then you're like, well, what am I saying? You'd think after doing it for this long, I'd be better at it, but wait a minute. I can't do that there. Laundry has to go on a Wednesday, or on a Sunday, because I'm not home on the Saturday because I'm working, but I'm also going shopping on Sunday. So the 2 things are there. So we'll see if it happens. Okay. Now we can start to put some of this stickers in. So I have to use that cat because the cat is the cutest. I'm just gonna like, all of it is so good. Okay, these potion bottles I think should go top there. And then I will put a little spider over there, which would only ever happen in a planner because I hate spiders. We still in frame? Good. After Susie's visit. You never know. And then I'm thinking about the house down here. And we have this pumpkin. So I think I'm going to put a pumpkin like up here. And then got some bats. So now this has become a decorate with me and not a playing with me. I will get to the plans eventually. one Halloween sticker. I don't have this one. It just doesn't have the same. I'm just gonna take that little pumpkin off. Next week, it's next week that's Happy Halloween. And then I will put this little candy beside it. What else do we want? Something along, maybe this hand. Skeleton hand. Or did I have the one spiders over here? So I try to make them look a little cohesive, and I'll put the other spider over there. I know I don't have that much to put in there, so. What else should I put? I like these little ones because you can kind of just put them everywhere, anywhere. It's kind of a little accent. Do you think that looks good? I think that's good. I don't think I need anything of this. Might use that another one. Let's see what the other thing looked like. Just content, and it just had. Right. Okay. Do we want to put in? There. And that's it for that. I need a meal sticker. Which I'll use right there. And then I will write down my habits. So we have skincare, I have to look so I don't remember the order. Eye drops. I haven't used my eye drops in forever, and my eyes are gonna let me know. got water, floss, read, even though I don't need to put that down, content, and no phone after 9. Which I also do not do very well. And then we have meals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this day, so on next Sunday we were picking up Mom. She went to my brother's to look after my nephew, and we're picking her up on Sunday, and we are going to IKEA. I need some shelves. Need some shelves. And then let's put something down so I don't mess everything up. We have work. So we have work 3 to 8. Work 5 to 8. That's the short shift. Work 3 to 8. Work, and this is another short shift, 9 to 12, and work 9 to 2. What else do we need to put in here? I need to look at my okay, so things I need to do this week. I need to make an IKEA list. I need to cut Zeus's nails, which is I need to I just had something in my head and I forgot what it was. Well, I need to check the flyers and make grocery list. These are things I do every week, so they're not hard to remember. Transfer money. Almost went to like knock that spider off. What else? I've got some social media stuff to do, but let's see what these strips look like. Yeah, they don't. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to see if I have any brown, no, gray, some gray dots. Let's see if they're the same gray. I think they might be a bit light. Yeah, they're a bit light, but no one's gonna know. So we have, actually, I won't use those at all. Oh my goodness. Are we okay? Stephanie, are you okay? I've got icons that will work for this. So I just want to put my YouTube videos down, and then I'll know what to film. Just leave a space in between them so I can write down. So we've got a video coming up on Tuesday, which is a vertical spread video. And it's just about what other things we can do in that vertical spread. So that's a little preview for you if you're watching now. And then I'll put the other ones in after. Anything else? I just feel like, let's look at my calendar and see if there's anything else in there. Where's my October calendar? No, it's a very quiet week. Not even a payday. We got paid this week, so that's it. Oh, I need to put content there. Content am I currently reading? So I like currently reading here. Oh, guess Zeus put that sticker down for me. That was a happy accident, Zeusy. Put the sticker down right where I wanted it. There, your nose is in the way. And I'll put the content sticker there. Okay, so this is our spread for the week. Again, Let's Plan a kit, perfect. The only thing it doesn't come with are these corner pieces, but she gives you 4 washi strips. So she gives you this one here, which I cut off. Oh, no, that's not the right sheet. The sheet. So she gives you that one here, which I cut to fit. Then you have this one, and then 2. These are 2 as well. So you still have lots to work with. If you really like those square things, you could even rip this one and make it, you know, 2 corner pieces, and then have that not covered. So there's lots to use in this, the Hobonichi Weeks kit from Let's Plan It, to use for your plans by just Scribble. So if you're interested at all, check them out. I will maybe be having some news around Let's Plan It shortly. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, hopefully you like this plan with me. Let me know if you're starting to get into the holiday spirit, if you're a Halloween person or not. And I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much. Bye.